Hi, welcome back to Branson Webs. 6 weeks off now. Apologies, we haven't done a video for a good few weeks. Sarah, who films this, was back behind the camera, had an accident and broke her arm, so she's been off work. So stock control's been in disarray, videos have been in disarray. You've had no looking good list, and I apologise for all that for the last few weeks. But she's back here now, so she'll be back on track. You should start getting your weekly looking good list on a Wednesday morning with this video attached, and you'll also find the video on our YouTube channel and on Facebook. So I'll run through quickly, because quite a lot of new lines this week coming online, but we're down here in the propagation glass house, or the liner unit glass should I say, where behind me you'll see a lot of Hebes, a few lavenders at the front. This is our English lavender collection for next year, and lavender Arabian Nights, or part of it. The rest's behind Sarah, who's filming. And beyond that, it's a glass house full of 9cm Hebes, which in the next 4 to 5 weeks will all be moved out and potted into 2-litre pots and in the glass house next door. So that's our 2016 should I say, Hebe sales at the back of me at the moment. So on to this week's looking good video. I'll try and scoot through a load of it, because none of this will have been online from the last video. But a lot of herbaceous, a lot of colour and a lot of potential colour online now. So 2-litre lobelias have gone online this week, or so many have anyway. So this is Compton Pink, which is that lovely sort of pink and sort of silvery white back to the flower. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 or 8 flower spikes coming up on there. Bud just forming. There was no sign of this last week, so that should be showing some colour by the time it arrives in centres next week. And also the good old favourite lobelia is Haspen Purple. Again, 4 or 5 flower spikes coming up on this. First bud's just starting to show, and again by next week I would hope there'll be some colour shown in that, and both are in 2-litre pots. A new crop for us this year, and you'll see us new in the brochure next year, because we've got it slightly different next year, is the Lavender Nuke Deluxe. So chunky 4-litre lavender. This is the purple one. Next year we've got pink and white as well. But as you can see, lovely compact chunky habit to the plant, loads of flower and loads of buds still coming up. So great sales potential, great potential in the garden, and good shelf life on the benches in the garden centre too. That's a 4-litre Lavender Nuke Deluxe. Other end of the scale for lavenders, our little bumblebee lavenders have gone online now, so it's a good pick-up line for summer promotions. Nice 1-litre French lavenders, 5 different colours all the way through from pink, the typical lavender colours, deep purple, and into white as well. Starting to bud up now. This is probably the most budded out of all of them. Just grab another one out of the cart. Slightly taller variety, but also budded as well. And as I say, these come online 1-litre trays of 8. Our summer Dianthus collection is online now as well, so all 1.5-litre plants, all loaded in bud and starting to show colour. So we've got Slap and Tickle, Candy Floss, and I've forgotten the other one, Sarah. Which is the other one?
Sugar Plum.
Sugar Plum, sorry, Sugar Plum. So 3 varieties, all good contrasting flower colours, look really well on the bench end together. And then, if I can get these big ones out, I can lift these out and put them on the floor. So our 5-litre hydrangeas are coming online now, so 4 varieties for this year. So the first one I put down there is Blueberry Cheesecake. We've also got Cotton Candy as well, which is the pink version of that one, the lace cap type. And then in small numbers for this year, we've got the Mopheads, we've got Minty Ice and Cotton Candy as well. Sorry, Pink Lollipop even as well. Sorry, I'll get them right eventually. A few weeks away from doing this and you get it all wrong. But all 5-litre, all chunky, British grown plants, grown in the glass house behind me here. Really nice bit of colour and impulse for the plantarium. Also, Penny Seaton Fireworks went online last week, but still got good stocks of that. That's selling through if you want some good foliage interest this time of year. Really good 2-litre plant, chunky plant with loads and loads of foliage colour. And it wouldn't be right without doing a Hebe, so Jewel of the Nile, our 2-litre crop, it's the second batch of that this year. Nice chunky plant, lovely striking foliage to it, very interesting Hebe to keep us going through into the summer months. I'm sorry, one more thing, let's keep these out. Rebecchias, sorry to keep dashing in that car, but Rebecchias. So first of all, little Gold Star, nice compact in its habit, masses and masses of bud as you can see, and just starting to show a little bit of colour. So again, by the time it hits centres, that will have colour on it next week. And then the Summerinas. So I've only put the orange one on for this week, so Summerina Orange. As you can see, really good 3-litre plant, nice size to the plant, loads and loads of bud and colour showing. Yellow should follow the week after as well. So that's it for this week. Hopefully Sarah's back on the mend now and she'll be here every week, and we'll be able to video this every week from now on. See you next week.